Nā, I hara mai koe I runga I te karanga o te hāpori o Ngāti Kahungunu, kia tae atu ki te hui e kōrero ana mo te dam ki Ruataniwha, ne? What did you hear from the community about what's at stake, or he hanga kōrero I puta?
Well, kia ora, it's wise water use is te ingoa o te kaupapa, o te kāhui, o te kaupapa. So if you're wanting to know more about it, go and follow them on Facebook. Trevor and Gren, who I have met. I met Gren in Waipukuro last month, who invited me to this hui. And then later on I met Trevor on the phone and through email. So it was nice to meet them both last night. And the kōrero is about whether or not our whānau are wanting, or our community here in Heretaunga, Te Matawa Māui are wanting to go ahead with this dam in Ruataniwha, and I came along purely to hear what the people of this place are saying, and it's pretty straightforward. Everyone's saying dam no.
Oh, paitera, dam no. Now, what do you believe needs to happen next? Yeah?
Well, I believe probably more engagement, making sure that the people of the community know what's happening, and they know what's at stake if it goes ahead. So probably more hui, probably more engagement, even if it's just online, because a lot of people didn't know it was happening, but they've only just started. They just created the Facebook page last week, so it's a new thing. So yeah, Heretaunga whānui, if you want to get on board and know what's happening with your waterways, go to that Facebook page and follow it.
Ka pai. Now, I takotohia koe I tētahi wero, he taonga rānei ki te hapori kōrero mai mo tērā.
Yes, so I was one of the leads coordinator for Toitū te Tiriti, and when we came down from the Tai Rāwhiti and met at Ngāti Kahungunu ki Heretaunga, kura kaupapa Māori, we received that from our taitokere whānau, which was the Toitū te Tiriti he Whakaputanga banner. But he Māori tērā and taua ingoa, ko te ingoa o taua pena ko Hau Rāwhiti. So it represents all the winds of the east. Rungararo. So I thought I would bring that back here to Ngāti Kahungunu with me last night and give it back to Kahungunu to do something with it. Yeah, just to remind us that sometimes we don't wait for decisions to be made for us in Parliament, that we have more power when we make them for ourselves outside of that house, and that means people power. And as I've said, we've seen great examples of that in our history with Dame Whina Cooper, with the Foreshore and Seabed, hikoi, ourselves when Petrobras came to the Raukumara to try and drill, deep sea drilling and fracking in the Tai Rāwhiti. We had to be the ones educating our people. We had to be the ones putting up flags and stopping it pretty much from happening. So, and again, in my own backyard in Ngāti One ki te whenua, we spent 147 days in winter last year fighting for the return of our land. So kia kaha tātou. And as I said to Matua Johnny Nepe Apatu last night, if you plan something, give me a call and I'll come and stand with these two.